How I paid off debt while still enjoying life. Paying off debt can feel like a long and difficult journey, but it doesn't have to mean giving up on enjoying life. I found a way to manage my debts while still living comfortably and doing the things I love. It required discipline, planning, and a few key strategies that helped me stay on track without sacrificing my quality of life. First, I took stock of all my debts. This included credit cards, student loans, and any other outstanding balances. I listed each one with the interest rate, minimum payment, and total amount owed. Having this information in one place gave me a clear picture of what I was dealing with and helped me prioritize which debts to pay off first. Next, I created a budget that allowed me to cover my basic needs while also setting aside money for debt repayment. I used the 500-3020 rule as a starting point: -50 for needs, 30 for wants, and 20 for savings and debt. However, I adjusted this based on my specific situation, making sure that I could still afford things like dining out, hobbies, and travel. I also focused on increasing my income. I looked for ways to earn extra money through side jobs, freelancing, or selling items I no longer needed. This additional income helped speed up the debt payoff process without requiring me to cut back too much on the things I enjoyed. Another important step was negotiating with creditors. I contacted my credit card companies and asked for lower interest rates or payment plans that fit my budget. In some cases, they agreed, which made it easier to pay down the principal faster. I also made a point to avoid taking on new debt. This meant being careful with credit card use and only spending what I could afford to pay off immediately. I set up alerts for my account balances and reviewed my statements regularly to stay on top of my spending habits. One of the most rewarding parts of the process was celebrating small victories. Every time I paid off a debt or reached a financial goal, I rewarded myself with something I enjoyed, like a movie night or a weekend getaway. These little celebrations kept me motivated and reminded me that progress was happening. Throughout the journey, I stayed focused on the bigger picture. I reminded myself that paying off debt wasn't just about numbers, it was about gaining freedom and peace of mind. I also surrounded myself with supportive friends and family who encouraged me and helped keep me accountable. By combining smart financial habits with a positive mindset, I was able to pay off my debt without losing sight of the things that made life enjoyable. It wasn't always easy, but it was definitely worth it. The experience taught me valuable lessons about money management and helped me build a stronger foundation for my future.